Greetings all, Fanny here for Aquarius's daily oracle message. Aquarius, I hope you're having a good day and that you cannot hear the landscapers that are currently murdering my backyard. I hate these people, they're so annoying. Aquarius, Spirit wants you to remember the best of you, the best and beautiful parts of the incredible dysfunctional soul that you were always meant to be. No, you're not perfect. No, you may not be balanced or... my brain wants to say the word healthy, but I don't want to use that connotation. You are perfect as you are. Yes, there are some parts of you that may not be ideal to the general public, but that is because there's a huge warped image on what perfection is, and the strive to achieve that is just toxic, because not everyone can be that poster model. And it's really not healthy to be that, because those people are not healthy. And it's more important that you actually enjoy your life than try to fit into what other people think you should look like. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have you, and you need to be happy with who that is. So Aquarius, if someone is trying to make you something you're not, someone is trying to force you into an image that you do not want to fit into, don't do that. There are unconscious games being played against you, Aquarius. That's just not fair to you and your energy. So prioritize reflection and release this emotional baggage and the trauma of the things that people are trying to make you to be, because you are not meant to be anyone but you. And the full capacity of who that person is can only be known by you. It's not something that anyone can measure and say like, oh, this is who this person has to be. Why does anyone get to tell you what you can do in your life? Tell it like it is. You're not going to take random bullshit from anyone anymore, because you're worth more than that. And you know it now. You know your worth. You know your value. You know what you bring to the table. And you know that you do not need to accept anything less than what you deserve. Beauty sleep and update to the systems. This is so important right now because there is so much energetically shifting, changing, and growing that you're probably feeling it right now. And that may be causing a lot of shifts and upset in your life right now. So please, it is so important that you get your proper rest, because you will not be operating on all full cylinders, and you won't be doing the best that you can if you are tired, if you are drained, if you do not have the energy to achieve that which you need. So please, get your rest, and don't beat yourself up for not doing everything that you had on your list in that day. You can do it another day. Your best will look different from every day. So please, if you did a million things yesterday, rest today. So don't let your ego, I can feel it, is such a battle for you. Your ego and the person that you said you were, the person that you put out into the world, and the person that people have tried to make you to be, is a war that you're fighting right now, honey. But your ego is only a facet of your personality. If Aquarius is your sun sign, I'd highly suggest using Astrolab and looking up what your moon and rising sign is, because there is so much more to you than just this. There is so much more to you than just the image that you are putting out into the world. Maybe that's what the unconscious games we're playing is yourself. You not authorizing. Acknowledging is what I was trying to say, but authorizing works too. You're not authorizing that part of your energy to work. So, for example, I am Taurus sun, but I'm also Virgo moon and Capricorn rising. And it took me a long time to come to peace with those, because I was so in the mindset of I am a Taurus, I am a Taurus, I am a Taurus. And that's the Taurus in me being a stubborn bull. But when I came to the point of accepting my Capricorn sign, which is my rising sign, I came more into myself, because your rising sign is actually the most accurate to who you are. And it actually took me a lot longer to accept my moon sign, because my moon is the unconscious part, is the emotional self. And that was Virgo. And it was very hard for me to accept and integrate that into myself. But when I did, I was getting a whole new set of messages and direction and energy that I wasn't getting before, because I wasn't looking at that part of myself. So that's why I said authorized. I had to authorize that I was going to accept the message from that part of my soul. And so much opened up for me. So much changed for me when that happened. So Aquarius, if you do not know your moon or your rising sign or any of your other planetary bodies besides your sun sign, use the website Astrolab, not Spawn. This is literally just what I use. All you need is the time and place of your birth, so look at your birth certificate for that. plug that in there, and Astrolab will give you a full natal chart of what the stars were doing when you were born. And this is sort of like the recipe that you were built with. This is the ingredients list. And then afterwards, you have free will to decide what you're going to do with that. It's sort of like you can have the same set of ingredients and you could choose to make bread or you can make pancakes. It's what you do with those ingredients that makes up who you are. So, Aquarius, trust your intuition and move forward with no strings attached, because you have hope on the horizon for a brilliant new future and the radiant, beautiful person that you have always meant to be. Have a beautiful day, Aquarius.